let's zoom in on one of the most iconic tooth of our mouth, the maxillary right central incisor. It has 5 aspects to it. The one right in front of us is called the labial aspect. Horizontally, it's divided into 3 thirds. The one above this is known as the cervical third, the one in the center is known as the middle third, and the one closer to the incisal aspect is known as the incisal third. It contains 2 developmental lines, also known as developmental grooves, that divide the crown of the tooth into 3 lobes. This one is known as the distal lobe, the one in the center is known as the middle lobe, whereas this one is known as the mesial lobe. It also contains imbrication lines. This is known as the disto-incisal angle, which is a lot more rounded as compared to the mesio-incisal angle. Moving on to the next aspect, which is the distal aspect. This is triangular or wedge in shape. It has a cervical concavity towards the incisal aspect. This is the palatal aspect of the tooth. Palatal because it faces towards the palate, whereas the labial aspect was facing towards the lip. This contains a maximum bulbosity, which is known as the cingulum. It contains a mesial marginal ridge and it contains a distal marginal ridge. It also contains an incisal edge. The fossa in the center, a triangular depression as seen here, is known as the palatal or the lingual fossa. This is known as the mesial side and this is the distal side, which is exactly same. Moving on to the incisal aspect, through which we can see the incisal edge. The root of this tooth is conical in shape. That's all about the maxillary right central incisor. Thanks for tuning in.